Hello, welcome to English with Sikshya. Have you been searching for a method for stepping up your English? Today we are going to practice English with a new short story. Let's improve your English listening and reading skills. You can also practice speaking along, reading the text. If you need extra time, pause the video and speak along or adjust the speed to a slower level. Let's get started. My first visit to the beach. I had never seen the sea before. I lived in a landlocked country. There are no beaches or oceans near us. But last weekend, something special happened. My classmates from the university invited me to visit a beach. They said it would be fun, and I was excited. I had always wanted to see the sea. On Friday, we packed our bags. We were going to the beach on Saturday morning. My friends told me to bring some comfortable clothes, a hat, and sunscreen. I also packed my camera. I wanted to take many pictures. I could not sleep that night because I was so excited. Early in the morning, we met at the university gate. There were 6 of us. We got on a bus that would take us to the beach. The ride was long, but I didn't mind. I kept thinking about the sea. What would it look like? What would it feel like? My friends told me stories about the beach. They said it was beautiful and the water was blue and endless. After many hours, we finally reached the beach. As soon as we stepped off the bus, I heard the sound of waves. It was like music, soft and calming. I looked ahead, and there it was, the sea. I could not believe my eyes. It was so big, much bigger than I had imagined. The water stretched out as far as I could see, meeting the sky at the horizon. The sand was soft under my feet. It was warm from the sun. My friends ran towards the water, laughing and shouting. I followed them slowly, taking in everything. The air smelled different, fresh and salty. I felt a cool breeze on my face. It was so peaceful. My friends encouraged me to dip my feet in the water. I was a little nervous at first, but I did it. The water was cool and gentle. It tickled my toes. I laughed. It was a strange feeling, but a nice one. I walked closer to the waves, letting them splash against my legs. The waves moved back and forth, like they were playing with us. We spent the whole day at the beach. We swam in the sea, played games in the sand, and had a picnic. My friends showed me how to build a sand castle. We made a big one together with towers and walls. I felt like a kid again, laughing and enjoying every moment. At one point, we all sat down and just looked at the sea. It was so peaceful to watch the waves come and go. The sea never stopped moving. It was alive, always changing. I felt small standing next to it, but in a good way. It reminded me that the world is much bigger than I thought. There is so much to see and explore. As the sun began to set, the sky turned orange and pink. The water reflected the colors, making everything look magical. We took many pictures to remember this day. I knew I would never forget it. My first visit to the beach was everything I had hoped for and more. On the bus ride back, I was tired but happy. I had seen the sea for the first time. I had felt the sand, tasted the salty air, and played in the waves. I had made new memories with my friends that I would treasure forever. I realized that there is a big world outside my home, full of wonderful places and experiences. I hope to visit the beach again someday. Maybe next time I will bring my family with me. I want to share this experience with them too. The sea is no longer just a picture in a book for me. It is a real place, full of beauty and wonder. As I closed my eyes on the bus, I could still hear the sound of the waves. It was like a soft lullaby, calming and soothing. I smiled, knowing that I had taken my first step into a new adventure. The sea had welcomed me, and I would always carry that memory with me.